What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mr. Arsky, and today I'm here with another video. I'm gonna be talking about hoe talk. I think this is 3. I'm having a hoe talk with some people that I work with, right? And they telling me, right, because the guy, he say he fuck all the bitches, you know what I'm saying? He was telling me his tactic, right? His tactic is he'll buy him a whole bunch of shit and he'll fuck, right? Now, as a hoe, as a real hoe, you're supposed to learn how to get the hoe with just talking to her. It's not supposed to be no you gotta pay for shit and buy them drink. I mean, that is an easy way to get some play, is to just buy them drinks, buy them whatever they want. And if you're a cool person, they're gonna think you cool because you did all these things. Once you buy a girl thing, you're instantly different from the guy that's just talking to her. Instantly, because you're buying her stuff. Right? If you look like money, you buy her stuff, instantly she's gonna catch feelings, because now you're different from just hitting it and from boyfriend. Because boyfriends, they buy them stuff, they show them affection, they do all that, you know what I'm saying? So a girl is most likely gonna catch feelings right then and there because you're buying her stuff and she's gonna want to have sex with you. Now, the difference between me is I don't like spending money on girls. That's just not me. If I can't get it for free, then why am I having sex with you? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these girls, they want stuff. They want, and they don't offer anything. And I know they don't offer anything, so why am I paying? Not paying literally, but buying you stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even though it is a drink, even though it is a spark up smoking. You know what I'm saying? That's what a spark up is. Or just going out and taking you out to eat and dinner and stuff like that. Why am I doing that? You're not my girl, so why would I treat you like that in such a way? Even with my girl, I wouldn't even be taking them out like that. I just wouldn't, because I value time. That is one thing about me that I value. I value my time. When I'm with you, I'm spending quality time with you. You know what I'm saying? Now, some people, they don't value time, right? Now I'm starting to learn that, right? I don't know how deep y'all are into the spiritual world or whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not religious. I'm an atheist. I believe in energy, right? But I know about souls and stuff like that. And old soul and young soul is completely two different things. They act completely different, right? I'm gonna explain something, right? A lot of young souls, they tend to bring a lot of chaos to their life. Life is, for some reason, never easy for them. Life is always just bringing stuff, because they put themselves in a situation that, yeah, they might get stuff easy, right? But it's gonna say they get money super easy, but they bring a lot of chaos that comes with getting this easy money. Now, an old soul, he doesn't want any chaos inside of his life. He's gonna just want stuff that's just smooth. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want all that chaos. So what he's gonna do is he's doing one thing as smooth as possible. If he feels though it is going against the grain, he will just stop right there, because he realized it's supposed to be smooth. It's not supposed to be you're going against the grain. You're adding all this chaos just to get this thing that you want, just to get some money, right? Because at the end of the day, it is just money. It's money is not even more valuable than time. You know what I'm saying? Money is not more valuable than time. So, like, even though these guys, you see these guys, they have sex with all these girls, that doesn't mean they're having a good time. You know what I'm saying? You can have sex with 1 trillion girls. You're not going to have good sex all those times. You're going to have sex out of a realistic number. For a real hoe that's really out here, for a guy, male hoe, 100 is the peak. You will have sex with 100 females by the age of 30 or 40 if you really out here stepping. You know what I'm saying? And you really out here getting girls like that, and you're really having sex. 100 is that number that you're probably, that you want to achieve. I do not want to achieve that number. You know what I'm saying? Because I know real hoes know what comes with that number. You're bound to catch something. That once you get to those super high numbers, you're bound to catch something. It is impossible not to catch anything. It's impossible. You're having sex. You think you're going to wear a condom every single time? you're not having sex with virgins anymore. Once you get to that number, you're having sex with girls that are just hoes. You're only having sex with hoes. Seriously, if you want to have these high numbers, you're going to have sex with hoes. You're not having sex with loyal girls anymore. You're not having sex with just normal civilians. You're having sex, you're going to orgy parties. You're doing all these crazy things that comes with these things now. Just because you catch something doesn't mean that's the end of life, right? It's just, you're just torturing your body, right? That's what you're doing. All you're doing is just torturing your body. You're not torturing your soul, you know what I'm saying? But you're torturing your body. There's a difference, you know what I'm saying? Now, I had sex, I remember, right, quick story. I remember some girl I used to date, I was having sex with her. When I was chilling with her, I started seeing shadow runners. If you don't know what that is, it's like it's black figures that just run across you. Like, you just see them, they just run. You know, it's no face, it's just a body figure that just runs, and that's all you see. It's like some dark energy shit, right? Because I'm super in tune. So when I'm with this girl, I just see shadow runners. I didn't even have sex with her yet. Soon I had sex with her, I feel as though I'm just having sex with a pure sex demon right now. Like, the sex was good, but I just knew, like, why am I having sex with this girl? But the sex was good. The sex was good, but I knew this is some dark energy. I knew that having sex with this girl was like this is like, it's deep, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just I'm having sex. I'm not having sex with her. I'm having sex with a whole demon right now. A spiritual demon. You know what I'm saying? And soon after I busted my nut, I instantly, like, I was like, dang, I really just had a, like, I just knew what I really had sex with, and I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And I instantly cleansed my soul, right? I went home, I cleansed my soul, you know what I'm saying? And I might make a video on how to cleanse your soul after having sex with these toxic females, because a lot of these guys, right, that's really, because I live where I used to live in a borderline of the hood, and it's like the borderline, it's not the hood, I didn't live in the hood. I lived across the street from the hood. I seen what the hood was like. I seen the outside perspective of it. I never was actually in the hood. I mean, I went to school in the hood. I hang with people that was in the hood, but I never lived in the hood, so I never got that true experience of living in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But when I was there, you see how people energy is real in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of guys, you see these hood guys, they have sex with all these girls. They're having sex with just other hoes that's just inside of that hood. They're not really out here having sex with good quality females. You can rack up a number just going to the hood and just having sex with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because all these girls, they don't even believe in love. You know what I'm saying? Most of them, they had a terrible childhood. They think that they can just solve everything with sex. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the case. You can't solve anything with sex. You're just having sex just to have sex. And a lot of people, they don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to choose who you're having sex with. You know what I'm saying? You should choose wisely. Because a lot of bad things come with having sex with just anybody. You know what I'm saying? You be having sex and out of nowhere, you start seeing shadow runners and shit like that. Y'all probably won't get to that level unless you're an old soul and you can see those kind of things. But if you're a young soul, you're not even going to realize who you're having sex with. You're just going to realize you start going crazy and shit like that. But you're not going to think that deep into, I'm having sex with a sex demon right now, and she's having sex with all these guys that have negative energy. They're dumping inside of her, so she's consuming all that energy. Girls are, I'm not going to say, imagine a gallon of water, right? An empty gallon of water, right? Empty gallon. And every time a guy goes inside of it, more water is getting poured into it slowly and slowly and slowly. You know what I'm saying? Now, the type of energy that she's consuming is the kind of girl that she will become. You know what I'm saying? If she keep on having sex with a whole bunch of hood girls, she will be this negative energy that knows nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care what no one says. The hood is full of The hood is full of, I'm not going to say dark energy, but it's like, you think it gets a cool name, but it's not cool. It's not cool. Everyone that I know that's really in the hood, they don't want to be in it. They don't want to be in the hood, but they just don't know how to get out the hood. That's the thing that a lot of people don't know. And a lot of these girls, they just have sex with a guy that they think is rich, but he's not rich because he's still in the hood. If you're still in the hood, you're not rich. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what kind of car you have. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the hood, you're in the hood. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know some people, they stay in the hood for certain reasons because you can do whatever you want. You can do your drugs. You can make a whole bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? But you're not getting real positive energy from any of this. You know what I'm saying? But I know the hood isn't as bad if you look at it in different lights. You know what I'm saying? But the overall, no one wants to really they want to be in a safe spot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people never seen someone die right in front of them. You know what I'm saying? I never have. I know people that have. You know what I'm saying? But you have to know who you're having sex with at the end of the day. Pick. Like, when I'm giving y'all this game, I don't want y'all to just be fucking all these girls. When you out here just fucking any girl, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna start to see your mind shift. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be telling them people, because we talk about each other's fetishes and shit like that. And I was telling them mine and shit like that, and they was telling me to go to a mask sex orgy party. I'm not going to no shit like that. Right? Because they have those people, you go to like some spot, it'd be like a hotel, whatever, everybody, where you gotta pay a fee, it'll be like a huge orgy and shit like that. But it's like, I don't know who I'm having sex with. I know you can see the pussy and all that stuff, but it's like, I don't know who I'm having sex with. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, having sex, getting all these girls, it's cool, but let me put this on your mind. Would you live in a house full of females? It sounds cool, but ask the guy that really lived in the house with his mom and 3-4 sisters. Ask him, does he actually want to live like that? Ask him. Or actually pay attention to girls that lived inside of a house with just females. Do they think correctly? No, they do not. Any guy that just lived with straight females does not think correctly. If I lived in my house with my mom and my sister, my mind would have been fucked. I know it would have been. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I had the balance of my father, that he was super calm and he knew that nothing is truly a big deal. He knew that. He knew what true peace was. He's still alive right now. He knows what true peace is. He knows to not sit there and stress over every single little thing. Females, they stress over everything because they don't have the mindset to know that not everything is a big deal. But since they live off emotion, right, their emotion takes over all the time, and they think that everything is a big deal, even though nothing is truly a big deal. If a random guy sticks his middle finger up at you, that does not mean you have to kill him. Why do people put respect on a random person they just meet on the street? Why does his opinion matter so much? But growing up with a father, he teaches you that no one opinion matters. Because no one cares about the next person's life or what they are doing, truthfully. No one cares. If I was to die right now, the whole world would not shut down. Not even 1% of the world would shut down. Not even 0.1% of the world would even care if I die right now. So why do you sit there and care about what someone else is doing with their life and what people think? Like, why do you put so much value on other people? Stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Stop chasing all these girls. Chase peace of mind and money. the right girls will come to you. You know what I'm saying? Now, yes, you will get some bad females that just want to chase money, but you have to know their mind is not up here. Their mind is in their pussy. You know what I'm saying? Any girl that thinks like that, they think, okay, if he takes me out to dinner with you, I'm not a hoe, but if he takes me out to dinner, then yes, I'm gonna have sex with him. Yo, girls would literally have sex for a meal. Like, it was some guy saying a quick $1,000 will get you any girl. That is true. An easy 1,000 will get you any girl right now. If I was to say, yo, come outside, I'm gonna take you shopping. If I take her shopping, she's giving me them cheeks. But why would I do that? Why would I do that? She won't add nothing to your life. You know what I'm saying? You are supposed to find the girls that want absolutely nothing but your time. Seriously, once you find a girl that only values you and your time, you have won. You don't need to have sex with all these females. You don't. Because you're not going to gain anything from just having sex besides negativity. That's all you're going to gain from just having sex with multiple females. All you're going to get is their energy that someone else passed to them. You know what I'm saying? They are. It is like a tube that has that a little plastic thing that holds these two things together that can add another tube to it. If you know the name of it, put it in the comments, right? But you had the other tube. It's a silver thing that can plastic thing that goes on top of that tube, and it connects another tube to it. That's what they are. That is just energy transfer. They are just that's what they are. You know what I'm saying? They're just transferring energy. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you think you're gonna go to this party and you're gonna have sex with these hoes, yes, you can have sex with all these hoes, but where you at in your life? Where are you at mentally? Where you at mentally? You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the money. You can get money. Money's fucking easy. Getting money is easy. Right now, you should not, when you go to the gas pump, you should not even care about the gas prices. You should not care about rent. You should not care about bills. That's how your money should supposed to be coming in. You should not care. You should not be stressing over no bills. You should not be stressing over no car. You shouldn't be stressing over nothing. The only thing you should be stressing over is why you can't go to that place right now, because they talking about your plane will be late or some shit like that, and you want to get there at that time so you can do whatever you want. You're supposed to live freely. You're supposed to get money so you live freely, not to sit there and flex your money and lose it all just trying to chase girls. Where do girls go when they have money? Where? Find me a girl that has money and actually is doing something with her life. You know what I'm saying? They get money just to flex money and just to act bougie with the money. Oh, you have money, I don't want to talk to you. But they don't do nothing with their life. They will sit on a whole bunch of money. Like, guys, we have money, but we so quick to just spend it and just give it to other people because we just want to have fun. Girls don't know how to have fun with money. So why do you think they know how to spend your money? If they don't even know how to spend their own money, they buy clothes and they get new hair, they get new makeup, new all this stuff to try to change themselves. They have all the money and they still trying to change themselves and trying to make themselves beautiful. Guys, we can be ugly, and soon we get the money, we automatically attractive. You see, just the mindset, if you didn't even understand what I said, your mindset isn't even there to even understand what I even said. You know what I'm saying? We know how much money has value. They still don't understand that. They still think that they have to put value on themselves with the money. Man, I'm out.